Okay, diagram shows a right angle triangle. I'm showing it can be written as 2 root 13. The root rather gives away it's going to be Pythagoras. So x equals the square root of the two little squares added together. So that'll be 4 squared plus 6 squared. So x equals the square root of 16 plus 36. So x equals the square root of 52. And now I've got to see what number goes into that, which is a square number, and I can see that 4 goes into that. It's the biggest square number which goes into that. So that's the same as the square root of 4 times 13, like pack of cards. 4 13s, 52. So x equals the square root of 4 times the square root of 13. So x equals square root of 4 is 2 times root 13. Good. And now I've got to find two different pairs of values of p and q for which p is an integer. Okay, so it's a whole number. So it could be 1. And write any third in its simplest form. So if it's 1, then I know, well, you know, p squared plus q squared equals 7 squared. So 1 squared plus by q squared must equal 7 squared, which is 49. So q squared in this case would be 48. I've got to think what goes into there. So q equals square root of 48. I've got to put it in its simplest form. So I could have 1, and what I could put 4 times 12, but actually 16 goes into that. So I always put the square number first. So that is 16 times by 3, which equals 4 root 3. So you could have 1 and 4 root 3. I'll do the next one in red. You could have 2 plus q squared. Oh, it's not 2, it's 2 squared plus q squared equals 7 squared, which is 49. That's 4. So q squared equals 45. So q equals the square root of 45. Got to be in its simplest form. Square number which goes into 45. Yep, 9. Always do the square number first. 9 times 5 times 45, and that means so q will equal square root of 9 is 3 times root 5. So you could have 2 and 3 root 5. Other ones you could have, I'll do them in green. You could have 3 and 2 root 10. You could have 4 and root 33. You could have 5 and 2 root 6. And you have 6 and root 13. Just so we go back to this root 48, if you hadn't have seen that, I'll do this in pink, if you had root 48 and saw that 4 goes into it, you'd have got 4 times by 12, which is 2, or root 4, which is 2 times root 12. But 4 can go into this as well, so you get 2 times square root of 4 times 3, which equals 2 times 2 root 3, which is 4 root 3. So basically, which is what we've got down here, we'll always try and take the biggest square number in first. And that's question 17 done.